right into it and do some random battles on Pokemon Showdown. I ranked recently, so I'm at like 1500 or so, give or take. So hopefully we can find some good matches. I've been having some pretty good matches so far, so we'll see. Alright, we have a battle here. He is probably analytical, maybe choice specs. I'm not really sure. Gonna go for the toxic. Get some damage off. He's got the synchronize, so he's not analytical. I am faster though, and got the toxic off before he could substitute, which means it's calm mind variant. So that's good. I do have the light clay, so I'm gonna get the reflect up before I switch out. Yeah, that's fine. Don't think Zatu is gonna be doing me too much good in this match here. Go for the Nightshade to get some damage off, probably take the sub out. Yep, there goes the sub. As he calm minds, again, that's what I figured. Psychic type. It's based on attack though. Foul play is. I guess I'll go into Electrode, get some damage off, maybe he'll die to the toxic damage after a foul play. Yeah, see, I didn't figure that would quite kill him. I live though, which does surprise me. He gets the confusion hacks though, which kind of sucks, but it's to be expected. I'm playing Pokemon after all. Start the timer over here. He's got the Umbreon, nice. Go for the taunt so he can't do any wish toxic shenanigans. Yeah, there it is. Go for the Volt Switch. My confusion ends, that's nice. I'm expecting he's probably going to want to go for the foul play, so I'm going to want to go into something that's especially bulky as opposed to physically bulky. I guess my Rush Ram's the only thing that's really going to want to take a foul play. Yep, there it is. The Reflect helped nicely there. I'm not sure how much more Reflect I have. It's probably like the last turn or so. Go for the Blue Fire, get some damage off. Yeah, I go for the Blue Fire. I didn't. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. A lot of damage. I don't know if that'll be able to take him out from that range though, so I'm going to go ahead and switch back into Electrode. He's going to roost, not a big deal. Taunt him, so oh, he's going to switch out. Just wanted to taunt him so he couldn't roost anymore, but it's not a big deal. I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Ice, because I really don't need this Electrode. He's going to kill me off, and I'll probably go into Aurorus, since as of right now, he doesn't... Does he have Frost? Oh, he has Snow Warning. No! That thing is garbage then. I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Ice anyways, hoping he overpredicts. Hello? Sir? There we go. That did absolutely nothing. But I do live. Go for the foul play here, get some more damage since he is an attacker. I'm assuming this might do some more damage. Either way, not much damage is going to be done. About the same, depending on min-max damage. He could have the Earthquake. He does have the Moxie boost up, so I don't really want to mess around with that. Go into Aurorus, since he's going to be garbage anyways, but hopefully he'll outspeed this since I don't use Aurorus, so I don't know what his speed is. It says it's waiting for the opponent, but I guess that's my Wi-Fi. Not really sure since I should be. Hello? Hello? Sorry about this, guys. Sorry about that. I'm back now. There's a lag in there or something. Not really sure what happened. He's probably not going to switch out, but I'm going to go for the Freeze Dry just to get some damage off on him and take him out because I don't want this thing sticking around. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if this is me again or if this is what's going on here. Freeze dry. Come on. I don't know what his last two Pokemon are, though. That's what really sucks. Hello, sir? Is this me again? Alright, guys, I'm gonna be back again. I'm sorry. Right, so as you can see right over here, that even though I made my move, it timed me out, and it looked like, yeah, it looks like he left because this just wasn't working, but it looks like it was his problem too. So hopefully we can find another battle here that's a little bit better than that one. Not really sure what's going on. I had a problem all day, so I don't know. Go for the protect to make sure I'm faster. What am I talking about? Of course I'm going to be faster unless he's like some Scar Fairy, in which I can switch into something easy. Go for the substitute, I mean. See what he wants to do. Seeing as I could easily... He's going to stay in. Go for the Lovely Kiss. My substitute's going to protect me from that. Go for the X-Scissor here. Just to get some damage off. It does have Baton Pass, so I could potentially Baton Pass into something. None of my Pokemon are that slow. He's probably Shell Smash, right? No, he's not Shell Smash. Right, but he's not going to be a good attacker either. So the only person that's really going to be my not bad, not bad. Gonna go ahead and Baton Pass here. He's probably gonna do a Choice Specs. What's that move? Boom Burst. Don't really have much that's gonna want to take a Choice Spec Boom Burst. So I guess I'll go into this. Almost start here. Yeah, see. Balloon was popped. Go for the Hydro Pump, get some damage off. Doesn't quite kill, but that's fine, because now I should be... Oh, I lived. Go for another Hydro Pump. Take him out. Start the timer. Yeah, I could have, even if I had missed, I would have been easily able to go back in my Ninjask and take him out with a X-Scissor from that range. So I wasn't too worried. Go for my Stealth Rock. Yeah, Stealth Rocks. So I can get those up. Entry hazards are always nice and welcome on the field. For me, anyways. He's going to go for the Earthquake. Figured he would do something like that. Not too concerned. So far, I don't really need him for anything. He got up his hazard. He got up some hazards, so he's did his job. I'm going to go ahead and let him die now. Go into Doug Trio, I guess, since he should be able to outspeed and finish him off with an Earthquake. He does not finish him off with an Earthquake. Doug Trio is a piece of garbage. That definitely should have killed him from that range. I am embarrassed right now. I could go into Hitmonlee, but he's probably going to go into his Jinx since I already know what that is. I guess I'll go into my Ninjask. He predicted that, went into the Rhyperior. It was a very nice move on his part. I'm going to protect, get some leftovers. I don't really have too much that I can switch in, so I'm going to have to try and get a sub so I can hopefully switch in for free. Otherwise, I'll have to sack my Beedrill, but this battle is not looking too well for me. He's going to go ahead and get up his Stealth Rocks. That was very nice on his part. Now I can't freely switch this thing in. I'm going to go ahead and go for the substitute. Hopefully he has Stone. No, he has Rock Blast. I'm fucked. Alright. Alright. Hitmonlee. Come on. Come on, Hitmonlee. Come on. Go for the Fake Out to get some damage. Oh, wait, no. Go for the substitute, since Fake Out's not going to do anything to him anyways. He stays in. It was a good move on his part. Goes for the rock blast, breaks it. That's fine. I'm just gonna go for high jump kick here since it probably won't kill him. And I missed, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave since I can't win. Find another battle here. Alright, he's gonna lead off with the Mighty Anna. I'm gonna lead off with the Darkrai. I do have the Choice Scarf, but nothing. Alright, so I'm gonna go. So I have some pretty big threats here. I went to Virizion since he should be able to take any kind of attack he wants to do. I imagine he's going to want to switch out though. Avoiding the... Nope, he's just going to go for the Super Fang, get some damage off. Forget that thing learns that. I'm going to go for the Synthesis here to heal up to see what he wants to do. He's going to go for the Ice Fang. That does even less than the Super Fang. So it's looking pretty good for me here. Go for the Giga Drain to get some damage off. Heal up a little bit based on whatever he wants to do. I'm assuming he's going to want to switch out at some point here because otherwise, more than likely, I will be able to stall out the Mighty Anna since I can attack him. Critical did nothing. Plus, it gave me the attack boost, which is real nice. Go for the Leaf Blade here. He's going to switch out. 4 times resistance, so yeah, that can be expected. I do have the Hidden Power Ice though, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. It did absolutely nothing regardless, but I do not want to leave him up with a sub. And I do have multiple Pokemon to take care of his Pokemon so far, so I'm going to go ahead and attack. His attack order didn't do enough, so and I am faster, so I will be able to synthesize, stall him, unless he, no, well, yeah, I'm going to synthesize here, because from that range, it's not guaranteed that I will take him out. With another Hidden Power Ice, depends on min-max damage. He's going to roost here. This is not going to work. Somebody's going to have to switch out. Go for another Synthesize just so I have a little bit more health. When I switch back in. Going to the Drachi. He gets a critical now. That sucks on my part. That was very nice on his part. Go for the Wish. He wants to attack me again, that's fine. But oh, he does want to attack me. That's fine. Now I'm going to heal up in this turn. Go for a Thunder. Hopefully hit it. Maybe get some Para Hacks. I do hit. Super effective. No Para Hacks. He gets a critical though. So that's great. 2 criticals there. This does put me in a... Not really, no. I was going to say this puts me in a bit of a bind, but it doesn't. Go for the Mega Evolution. Go for a Substitute. Should easily be able to scare this thing out. And a attack order, I highly doubt will be able to break my sub if he wants to go for that. Yeah, see, not going anywhere. Go for the Flare Blitz to do more damage, I guess, in case he wanted to switch out. Now I'm behind a sub, Mega Blaziken, that's always scary. Fuck. If he protects, this could be bad. Nope, he doesn't protect. He does live somehow, though. I'm not quite sure how that happened. Life Orb. Yeah, still kind of surprised that he lived a stabbed Mega Blaziken's high jump kick, but it's whatever though. Gonna go for a high jump kick again just to get some damage off. He's gonna protect, that's fine, not too worried. His little Queen Bug thing, Vespa Queen, is gone now, so I'm gonna be able to go ahead and go into him. Go for the Giga Drain. He could go for an ice attack, but Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Be able to go for another Giga... No, well... I don't know if my attack or... Yeah, just go for a Giga Drain to get my health back. I don't know if my attack or special attack is higher. He's stalling here. Don't know why. That's not going to help him in the long run, since I will be able to take him down enough after this turn. Alright, there we go. He's going to switch. Adios. Not really sure what that's going to want to do. I do have the Hidden Power Ice. But... for Blaze... That's a Dark Rai, I guess. In case he wants to do a special... Alright, good. Even better, because now I can trick him my Choice Scarf, so he won't be able to do anything. Although it's very probable that he could want to switch out here. Nope. This man doesn't want to switch anything. Alright, a Thunderbolt, depending on min-max damage, could take me out from this range. He's going to switch out, though. I thought he might. That did nothing. He's part normal, though, so I'm going to go ahead and Focus Blast. He's going to Volt Switch. The only thing he could do is go into Latios. Everything's going to take super effective damage from this. Yeah, there goes that. Probably go into his Heliolisk again, Volt Switch. Nope, he's going to go in here. He's going to be free to take me out with a Thunderbolt. However, now he isn't boosted, so I'm going to be able to go into my Delphox, Calm Mind up, and basically set up all over this man's ass. I think he might want to switch out here, so I am going to go ahead and go for the Psychic, in case he wants to go into his Heliolisk. Oh, he wants to go into his Wailerin. That's fine. Took him out anyways. Now he's going to go out into that. I'm going to go for a Psychic again. He does have the Dark Pulse, but after... Oh, I got the flinch. Today is not my day. I do have the Deoxys attack in the back, though. I do live, thanks to min-max damage, so I guess it worked out fine. It would have been nice, because I would have been able to easily take out the Latios with my Delphox from there. Go on to my Virizion to get some damage off on him. And then I can always go in... Oh, he just quit. He did not want to deal with that. Let's see what my ranking is now. Up to 522 now. Go for one more battle, and then I think we'll call it good from there. Alright, I'm going to pause it and let you know when we get a battle. Alright, we're back and we have another battle here. I lead off with the Flygon. He gets a camera up. I have the clear advantage here, so I can probably expect him to switch. He does not switch. Sets up the Stealth Rocks. Not too worried. I mean, I guess I have some Pokemon that won't like that very much, but I'm going to go not too concerned about it right now. Go ahead and go for the Earthquake on this attack. This turn. Almost enough to KO him, not quite. He does break my sub even with the ×4 resistance, which is unfortunate. Go for the Earthquake. He's going to switch to his Skarmory. Good play on his part. Yeah, at that range, I'm going to go into my Magmortar. He's going to Whirlwind away, go into my Terrakion. That should be fine too. Unless he has the Brave Bird. That could be problematic. I have no fighting attack whatsoever, though. Go for the Sword Stance. Scare him away, hopefully. Start the timer. Nope, he's just going to Whirlwind me away again. That's fine. At this point, I believe he's just trying to see my team, so I'm going to go ahead and go for the Will-O-Wisp, so I can start racking up some damage and make sure that any physical attack that he wants to do isn't going to do very much to me. He switches into his camera up, though, which I'm not sure if he was predicting my Will-O-Wisp or not, but either way, worked out for him. It's too bad that I didn't go with the Focus Punch like I was planning on earlier, but didn't know if he was going to want to... Yeah. Alright, so I'm not gonna be able to sub punch. Go for the ice beam here. Almost enough to kill. Oh, he gets the burn off. It's lava plume. Not surprising. Go for the ice beam again. At this point, I can no longer focus punch though, which does kind of suck. Ice beam does take him out. But at this point, my Dusknoir is no longer of any use, and he has seen part of my team, so far this battle is not going my way whatsoever. He has the Jirachi. Go for the Will-O-Wisp. He gets this special defense drop, it's fine. Get the burn off so I can start doing racking some damage up on him. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the focus punch here, just cause he is gonna break my focus. Guess I should have gone for the ice beam, but ice beam wouldn't have done anything, so doesn't really matter. Goes to his Cacturn. He could sucker punch. Alright, so Pinsir's not looking too promising to be able to do anything with the Skarmory and Jirachi sitting pretty happy right there. I guess I'll go into my Magmortar, and so far it looks like he's going to be hurt pretty badly by a Fire Blast, and I should outspeed since Cacturn is extremely slow. I miss. That is great. Gets the burn off, doesn't really matter. Should have just hit the Fire Blast the first time. Gets the Sucker Punch. Kills me through the burn. This battle is not looking like it's gonna go my way so far. Gonna go. He is burned, so I guess I'll go into Drifblim. Hopefully set up some Calm Minds. He's gonna substitute. Probably Sword Stance. Anything? I don't know, he probably has a Grass Attack. Go ahead and stockpile, I guess. Build up my defenses. If he's gonna go for the Seed Bomb. Obviously did nothing. I will be able to wear him out. Gonna go for the Calm Mind so I can set up and do some damage on some stuff. He's gonna go into Skarmory. At this point I am +2, so a Thunderbolt's gonna do some massive damage, even if it doesn't KO him. Takes him down to a Sturdy. That is unfortunate. Get dragged out into my Pinsir, which really blows. I have to Mega Evolve and go for the return here. Even with the resistance, it was able to take him out, which is great. He's probably going to go into Jirachi, which there isn't anything I can do about that. I believe, no, was going to substitute, but he is faster. Wasn't sure. I am behind a sub now, though, so I am going to be able to go for the return to get some damage off. Break my substitute. He does get the Parahacks with that, though, so that is great. Hacks me left and right. Use the Psychic again, and I'll live it. Hopefully I will be able to get off a quick attack so I can whittle this thing down even further. I do get off a quick attack, and after burn, he's going to be at like 25-ish. I live the U-turn. Not sure why this man went for U-turn, probably hoping to kill, but then I would have had priority switch in. Go for the quick attack again, just to get some damage off on this thing, obviously. And not much else I can do. He's probably gonna. He should have just superpowered there. Gotten the boost, I would have died anyways. But hey, that's his choice to make. I really don't have very much. I guess I'll go on the Terrakion. He probably does have the superpower. Gonna go for the substitute here. Nope, he has Psycho Cut. Okay. Alright, he does have the Life Orb, so I'm going to go ahead and substitute and try and slow him down a little bit more so I can safely take him out with an attack after some more Life Orb, Recoil. Since I will be faster than his Jirachi and his Cacturn, I am not too concerned. Thankfully, this thing has leftovers, so I'm able to do a little bit more. He does use the Trick Room, though, so now he is going to be faster. I am going to go for the safe Earthquake. And hopefully after that, I will be able to take him out. I am not able to take him out, but he will die to not lefties, but Life Orb. Life Orb, goodness. I could switch out here, but I only have a... Alright, see, that was pointless. Now he's going to go ahead and go for the superpower, but he's going to die. He does have the Trick Room up, so he will be faster than anything I send in, so I don't want to send in my Drifblim yet, because he is going to be able to set up on those. So I'm going to go into my Flygon and hopefully be able to do some damage on whatever he wants to go into. I'm going to go into his Cacturn. Let's go for the Roost, since I don't think he'll be able to do too much damage to me. Yeah, not much. And the idea being to just wait out the Trick Room. Go for the Substitute. Now it goes for the Seed Bomb. And I should be able to whittle this Cacturn down. 2 Earthquakes should do it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that so I can save my attack and defense. For this Jirachi or whatever this unknown Pokemon is, another Earthquake should be able to, will definitely take him out from that range. He's going to go for the Sucker Punch, break my sub. Smart play on his part. I still do not know what this Pokemon is, which it is a Cherrim. So I'm going to, he might want a Sunny Day so he can start throwing out, yep. He's going to go for the Sunny Day, going to go for the Earthquake. He's probably going to go for the Solar Beam. Ooh, that did nothing. He has the Hidden Power Ice. That is not in my favor since my only other Pokemon is a Drifblim. I am faster. I guess I will go for the Substitute. He's going to have Heat Rock though, so I'm not going to be able to stall it out. It looks like I am probably going to lose this battle to a Cherrim. Go for the Superpower to get as much damage as possible off. Still does nothing whatsoever. Not going to be able to kill this Cherrim. He's going to have the Hidden Power Ice. I will be... I should be faster to set up a Calm Mind. He is faster. I'm going to live it, and after that, I will be able to take another one even better. Take him out with a Shadow Ball. He's going to go for the Weather Ball that does even less. He does live, so that is going to be good game. Alright, and I think I am going to call that the end of this. Hope you guys enjoyed. Good game, my friend. Remember to just let me know what you want to see, and I hope to see you guys again some other time. Bye.